3, let's go!
Welcome to the Balcony AUX Chord podcast.
Let's go! Balcony AUX Chord.
Balcony AUX Chord.
Welcome back to the Balcony AUX Chord podcast. You're back again with me, Mark, and Findy, and welcome back to the Music Circle. We are the podcast that uses music as a launching point for further discussion. And, as if we're like sitting in a circle listening to music as a friend group, we, listen to music, share music, talk about life. You can just tangent off anywhere we want to, who the fuck cares? But yeah, welcome back to the Music Circle. Finny, how are you, man? You look a little out of it. You just wake up?
Of course.
Of course.
But we gotta do these for like at night,
I mean, it's not here.
We gotta do
You're the
this at
one
night
who's always
here.
like, I'm tired from work, man. I'm gonna go sleep.
Yeah, true.
It's either that or you're doing something else. I'll keep that. I'll keep quiet about that.
My other work?
Yeah, your other work. But you good though?
Yeah, I'm good. I just woke up. I brushed my teeth.
Yeah.
I washed my dick.
You wash your dick. You wash your teeth. Same water. Dick mouth.
No. You wash your dick first, though. No.
Wash your dick first with the same water.
With the same water. No. I washed my dick. I got a bidet. I don't know if you know.
Oh, nice. The bum gun.
Yeah, I got a. So the bathroom, in North America, they have paper towels, and then you just scrape the poop off of your butt with a dry towel, and then you throw that towel into the toilet, and then you flush and you call it a day.
Right.
So every time you sit down, your butt that just had poop on it that you just scraped off touches your underwear.
Oh,
and so now your underwear has bits of poop on it.
Yeah.
And you go about your day until you get home and you take a shower.
Right. Yeah, just a PSA to everyone who does not use a bum gun. Shit nasty, bro. You need to clean that out.
Or like a towelette, wet towel.
Right. Like a wet wipe, whatever, right?
I think it's kind of gross. That was a bit
it
shock.
is gross.
How are you? How are you doing? You painted a sunflower.
I love how for anyone who's like joining us for the first time, they're like, "Oh, Finny's talking about shit."
Yeah, it's a Wednesday morning.
It's a Wednesday
What else
morning.
do you talk about?
Of course. And I'm doing good. I showed a Findy a painting that I drew this morning with.
It's nice.
We had a watercolor. Well, I use watercolor. You should use acrylic, but like we had a painting date, virtual date, and then it was nice. It was cute. It was very
Damn. Let me see it. Let me show the camera.
Pull it out again.
What?
One sec.
You gotta do it, man.
All right, here you go.
So nice.
So May likes sunflowers, so I drew her a sunflower. Yeah, it's nice.
It is. Do you have fun?
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I was just trying to find things to activities with her, because May does not play games, so we can't play like games at all together. We can watch Netflix and stuff, but it normally just like ends off with like, this is boring, then we just move to another movie. Like, it never really ends at that point. So we've kind of like changed to like watching cartoons, like series like Avatar, Korra, or something like that. So it's like 20 minutes, and it's like, attention span. You don't have to be like right. So
true. It's so bad.
Yeah,
I feel that too.
So now we just it's a nice activity because we just paint and listen to music on Discord and just like talk and stuff. It's nice. It's cute. So right now, Findy is cosplaying as little Uzi Vert with
it's like vision from
right. Oh, dude, have you watched Loki?
Not yet.
Dude, watch Loki.
I finished WandaVision. I thought that was pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, WandaVision is good. I think that's second place. Third place is Falcon. Actually, I don't know, man.
Falcon is pretty good, bro.
Yeah, I kind of like Falcon. Yeah,
It's like
intense.
really high budget shows.
High budget and also like very like a little grungy in terms of like what the stakes are. Like people die, like for real.
Yeah.
Like people get blown up and shit.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah. Okay. Anyhow. But right now, I guess in general, we're in the season of graduation. And me and Findy weirdly are graduating together as well, like at the same time.
Different degrees.
Right. But also
I just got my undergrad, bro. It's been 6 years. Kind of tough.
Yeah, it's all right. But like you finished all your courses last year, but the ceremony technically is now. So you like just got your. I
just did nothing for a year. I was a student.
But like you got your credits and everything, so like you had that 1 year lag between actually finishing the degree and getting the degree, right? So like there's a lag and disconnect there. For me, I think the disconnect is COVID, and like to me, I don't feel like I'm part of a cohort or anything, or because I've been so far away from them. It's like I feel like obviously like I love them. It's just like, you know, I've been so far away from them. I'm like, ugh, but. Like, what do I feel anymore? Like, I just feel like I wrote papers in front of my laptop all day, every day, you know? Like, that's it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like school. What about undergrad, though? Does not feel like school?
Yeah, no, that felt like school because, like, I mean, you kind of, apart from you, like, I guess we graduated as a cohort, you know? Like, we, came up together and we graduated together, right? And, like, you felt like it was, like, okay.
It was the thing.
It was a thing like
everyone's because you got a ceremony. You got your last class was your last exam was in an exam hall. Right.
You
know, my last exam was in front of this. Yeah, and so for your masters too.
And you gotta celebrate with your friends, right? I remember like finishing my exam, like biking home, so happy, and then like coming home, sitting down, like eating everything. Like I don't give a fuck anymore. Sleeping at like 4 a.m., waking up at 3 p.m. Like I don't care, you know, like that life. But now it's just like, what do I do? Like it's just like I'm in home. I can't meet my friends. You're still home.
You drew a sunflower.
I drew a sunflower, you know.
Happy graduation.
Like, but like it kind of got me thinking about like, I guess like what graduation means and like what the symbolism behind it is, like what the feelings are. Like why do we feel like it doesn't really matter right now? Like opposed to like my experience of having it mattering UBC. Right? At my high school, I'm sure you felt like it was like a milestone when you graduated from high school, right? No.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then uni, like after finishing my course, I was like, okay, and then no ceremony, and I was like, still technically a student.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I was just like, it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I just want to talk about like what it means to graduate and like what it is, I guess. And also kind of like what are the milestones and what defines those years to you? Because now, at least for you, your undergraduate is officially over. Like I know it's been over for a year technically, but like it's officially over right now. Yeah. And mine is, I guess, like my education career is over. Like I'm no longer.
Yeah, you're not gonna do more school.
I was thinking of doing a PhD at the beginning of my master's, and I'm like burnt out as fuck right now. So I'm like, not doing
at least
anymore.
Like a few year break.
Yeah. So no immediate school right now, but I guess it's the end of my education degree. I mean the career. I mean. So and now it's the beginning of my professional career, you know? So, like, that's the milestone for me, too. But, like, I don't feel like it is a breaking point because there isn't, like, this, like, celebratory kind of, like, I don't know, like, this feeling that you get with graduation. And I don't know. I just want to talk about it because I finished my coursework since everything, like, 2 weeks ago. And, like, apart from, like, the few congratulatory texts from my friends, and stuff like
Mm.
that. Like nothing really happened. Like my family really didn't like do anything. Like we had like a dinner, be like, hey, good job. And that's it, but like nothing apart from that. And I don't know, I'm just a little confused. But for you, we were talking about how you're not, you don't plan on going to take any photos at the traditional spots at our university.
Yeah.
I mean, like, let's explore that a bit. Let's unpack that a little bit, right? Like,
I just
like
don't
why?
want. I don't want. It doesn't feel like any. I told you, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like I'm celebrating anything. I've been doing nothing for like a year,
right?
And like, I don't know, like, it's too much effort. I have to dress up. I have to like coordinate amongst my friends, like to go, and then I go, and then I take pictures. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have the pictures, like the ones from the Artona, the store.
Yeah.
Like I have that.
The portraits that you like sit down and take photos of, right?
Yeah, and I think that's enough. I sent it to my mom, and she's happy. I don't think I have to like go out in the sun,
right,
with my friends, and like I don't even have a gown. Like I have to like get a third party
regalia, I think it's called.
Yeah, I have to get like a third party like gown.
Yeah,
and it's like it's too much effort. I don't want.
I get it. Do you think? Okay, so throughout the episodes, from last year to now, we always update each other, right? And you're always like, "Yo, I'm at home. Like I'm unemployed. I'm not doing whatever."
Yeah,
right? And
I'd be celebrating that. Like that doesn't.
But my question is, like, hypothetically, if you did have your graduation when the time was, I mean, whenever you finished your course, like, do you think you would have had like a jump start to your what's next after that? Like, would it be like that fast, or would it be like, do you think it would be the same?
Man, I think it was like, it's a mentally, like, I feel different. Like I'd like mentally, emotionally, I'd feel a little different. Right. Just cause, I don't know, it's like, it doesn't feel like shit's done. It doesn't, I don't know. Like, I think graduation is meant to close a chapter. And I, like, the COVID thing hit and everything just got fucked. Yeah, and I was just like, okay, you've done your courses, go home and chill. So it's just like, oh, sick, like, all right. And then now it's been so long after that like going now just feels so pointless, and do other things. I'll like
right. I mean, apart from the people that I do know, like, the kiddos, the third year, the proud and of everything, and also Prydz and stuff. Like, who do you know anyone else who's graduating with you this year in English?
It's those guys.
Just those people? Okay. So I think that's why too, because like those guys have their own thing going and they do their, their shit that they post and shit like that. And I guess that's why it's like you don't want to go do that.
No, it's also like, I don't know. It's also like I have a thing with social media now. Right. Like I'm like,
what
I
do you
have
do
like
with
an aversion.
Tell us about it.
I just have an aversion to it. Like I don't feel the need to,
What's the reason behind it? Like what's the inspiration?
I think COVID. Honestly, I don't think I think at first it was we all use social media as like a sort of a way to like stay connected with our friends. To be seen, to be seen by people, to have people know what's going on in my life. But honestly, since then, I don't know what happened, but I just don't have the need. I don't feel the need. I don't feel the desire to have people know what's going on in my life or to be seen. To be seen. Yeah. Like it's kind of like I feel like it's an important part of like obviously like just like life and people and stuff. Like people want to be seen. People
Mhm.
need to be seen. People need to feel
Be
validated,
acknowledged. Yes.
be acknowledged and validated.
Mhm.
And our generation gets that from social media.
Right.
But something happened and I just like I have an aversion to it. Like I don't like it when people know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I
just
get what you mean. I get what you mean. Like,
I don't know. I feel like you had this a long time ago. Like and then I recently was just like, why do I need to tell these people? I don't give a fuck about them. Like, you know what I mean? They don't give a fuck about me. Like I have like a bunch of followers on Instagram.
Right.
And people that I've just people that I just met throughout my life, like they don't give a fuck about me.
They don't give
you
a
know,
fuck. Exactly.
They
don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I was such a small blip in their life.
Yeah.
And everyone has so much going on.
Yeah.
And like everyone else is such a small blip in my life. You know, like they're irrelevant to me right now, and I'm irrelevant. So I don't feel like there's a point.
Right, it's just like performative. It's like at this point, it's performative, right? I
don't feel the need to let them know that you know, I graduated. Like if I put on a hat, go to Rose Garden. Like
right.
They don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah. I think I did the same. Like I never posted a graduation photo on my Instagram, like because I felt like it was just like, you know, like I don't know, man, not my thing.
It's not my thing, man.
Yeah. But I think it's funny that you bring up like social media is used to like validate and like to like get people to acknowledge you, right?
Which is to be seen. It's to be seen
as graduation is to be seen. Like literally is to
seen,
symbolize and so that people acknowledge and validate your credentials or like to validate your experience.
Or your achievement,
or your achievement or whatever, right? Because like at the end of the day, let's be honest, like graduation is for your parents. It's not for the students technically. Like let's be real. Like
it's for
because when you're in the moment, like I remember being pretty like stressed out. Like I remember finishing my exams, like I was just like, just let me like go eat and go chill with my friends, man. Like I don't need this graduation, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't need these like $300 photos or whatever that Artona will, you know, sell to you or whatever. Just like just you know, let me chill. But then like at the end of the day, like the parents want it. The people who sponsor you, the people who like invested in you, they want to see the validation and acknowledgement.
Yeah, that's what my parents say too. So I was like, so I went to fucking it was Zachary's. What's it called? The
I don't
place.
Fucking know.
I call it Artona, whatever.
Yeah, it's okay. But I think that's interesting that like, you know, it comes hand in hand, kind of like social media and like graduation and like doing things in your life, milestones even, or like rites of passage. They're like things of acknowledgement. Like they're like symbolic in their way of like acknowledging that something is there or whatever. I don't know if I make any sense, but like
no, I think so too.
It's more so for other people than for yourself, if that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I don't know.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's
not bad
to celebrate. It's just, you know, I feel like people, it's a slippery slope, and that people can easily kind of fall into that. I don't want to use trap, but that struggle of like kind of like attaining that like that high again. You know, like when you mix the two things together in like social media and stuff like that, like it gets very toxic, right? Like you kind of like, oh shit, like I'm posting this for other people's acknowledgement.
I think like at the basis, social media is a good thing. Like at the basis, I just think at the core, like it's just like people need to feel seen. Like that's right. You know, like what's the point of you know, wearing a nice outfit and going out in public? It's the same feeling. It's just you just need to be seen, to be recognized. You just need like to make eye contact with other people.
Right.
Like when you go out on the streets and stuff,
Mhm.
like it's the same thing. I just think that the all the anxiety and the comparing yourself to others
Yeah.
is the side effect of that.
Mhm.
Is the side effect of doing that at a mass scale where it's like you are communicating at one time with all your few hundred followers.
Right.
I think we're not we're not wired for that level of interaction.
Yeah, like all my friends from the LLC too, like they're like posting that they like finished their dissertations, they finished their exams, like woo, like celebration. Let's like, you know, like we're done. Like I'm like, oh yeah, good, congrats. But also I'm not gonna post it, you know? Like, like it's just not my thing. Like I just don't do that.
It just feels like it's I don't know. What do you think? Like why do you avoid?
I avoid it because I know. Okay, I'm gonna be real right now. I know my ego is way big, and I don't want to feed into it. Like like you know me. Like I don't like celebrating birthdays as well because like birthdays are the same thing. It's like it's like highlighting yourself, making yourself special for like a moment in time, because there's an arbitrary symbolic meaning to your birthday or to graduation or whatever, right? It's like, oh, this is my day. Like, guys, look at me. This is my day. And I feel like that can be positive, but to me, it's mostly negative. Because when you look at it, it's like you're feeding into your ego and like your emotions, and you're like, like you become reliant on it, I think. And I think like I've come to the point with birthdays, like I've been practicing and like I guess mentally training myself throughout like uni and pre that as well with my birthday and stuff like that. That like, like I don't have to rely on people's, happy birthday, Mark, or whatever recognition to be happy on my birthday. Like I can be at a park alone and just like smile, and just like be like, happy as fuck.
I get that.
Like just like being happy, like inherently happy, like you don't have to derive that from anyone or anything. So like that's
so
kind of like a roundabout. It's a kind of a roundabout way to say that, like I don't want to acknowledge myself, I suppose, as like being greater than anyone else on any moment, I feel. Yeah, like I don't feel like I'm special. That's the thing. It's like, it's just like I'm another person. Because I know people who really overhype their birthdays. I know people who really overhype their moments. And I, no hate. I mean, like
that's
I know
fine.
people like to celebrate.
People deserve like, that,
I really hope that they don't derive the happiness, like they don't derive like, joy based on other people's reactions to that, like be happy with your degree because you finished it, because it is a journey, because you're done with it. But don't be happy, like don't be sad or happy about it if other people don't react to it, So it's just like just do it. Just do
you, man. Just do you, honestly.
Exactly.
Like that's just what it is. Like some people love that kind of stuff. Some people just love it. Like they like it, and that's fine. It's just like and then some people don't, and that's fine too.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just stressful. I think it's stressful. I think it's more stressful than it's not stressful.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know, but do you feel that since COVID, like you have more of a need for privacy?
Yeah, I think so.
Like I'm on Instagram all the time, bro. Like don't worry. Like I'm but I'm lurking.
Yeah. Like I never post shit. I never
I like to just see, I like to consume. I don't like to produce anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like I value my privacy a lot,
Yeah.
And then so
like if this podcast has like 1 million followers, I think I would like it.
Yeah, same.
I like the fact that 12 people watch your videos.
Right.
It means like I can like, like it's less stressful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like at first, okay, like honestly, like not gonna lie, like when we first started, I actually thought we were gonna like have a lot of views.
That's optimistic, and I you know, commend you.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is gonna blow up, bro. It's gonna be sick.
Right.
And then I was stressed. Like I was like in my head, I was like, oh, like what do I say? What are we talking about?
Right.
And now that we know that like it's just 20 people.
Yeah, we ain't shit. You know, we ain't shit.
Yeah, nobody cares. So it relieves the anxiety of like being seen.
Yeah. And I think it's good practice. Like this podcast has been good practice of being like, yo, like being happy with a product that you're producing. Like me and you, I'm happy talking to you and like creating, right?
Yeah.
But
nobody
like
gives a shit.
Know
like it's
the
nice.
outcome exactly. Like people,
it's not gonna be a thing. It's not. We're not trying to. Yeah, like it's like it's nice that we're not trying to like be popular. Right. Anymore. At first, like I gotta admit, like
we were trying to get people to watch it, but you know, it's fine.
No, but what it turned out is what I'm glad about. It's just that it's just like a thing. Basically, it's just like a thing that I made. Like, you know, it's not like a thing that I made that has to.
Yeah. There's no expectations to it. It's just
there's no expectations to it. It just is. Yeah. That's good. But yeah, like going back to the thing, like do you feel that sort of like an aversion to like not posting about yourself in a sense where like like stroking your own dick kind of thing? Like, but
I'm
in a sense
not
where
posting myself stroking my dick.
No, in a sense where it's like it's like in a sense. Shut up, bro. You don't have an OnlyFans.
You don't know that.
So yeah, Mark's OnlyFans. Go follow him. 1 Inch Wonder.
Yeah.
1 Inch Wonder on the OnlyFans.
Subscription, $1. I only got one person subscribed.
It's not me. It's not me. It's me. It's me. Yeah. Anyways, what was that? The thing. Like, do you like for your reasons for not posting? Apart from that, do you have like this fear of like, oh, people know what I'm doing? I don't feel comfortable with that.
I mean, it's not conscious. I don't think about that when I like decide to post or not to post. I mean, I don't know. I know it's not a fear that I have. No, and like I know that I've been off the grid for a long time now. Like I don't do that shit a lot. You know, like like people just don't know what I'm doing most of the time, and I'm like, okay, cool, cool. I like it.
I think I had this like epiphany. I was like, I think like I was going to like a month, like 6, like half year or something, long time ago, like a few months. I was just scrolling, and then I was just like, wow, like I shared a lot of myself here. Yeah. And that made me uncomfortable. Right. Like I was like, oh shit. Like people can fucking scroll to when I was 14. When I was like 13, I was saying all this dumb shit. That gave me like a mild panic attack. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, why am I sharing this? Like, they don't, who are these people? Like, I don't, you know, they don't give a shit about me. Like, I don't know what they're going to think of me and like stuff like that. Right. So I just like hermited and I was like, okay, fuck that. I'm not going to post on social media. I'll just use this to observe. Yeah. It was just the fear. It was scary.
Yeah. I think there's something beautiful about like being off the grid, you know, so to say, like something beautiful there. Be like, you know, when you do meet people, like you have so much to talk about. Like, exactly. Like you have like so much shit to be like, yo, like I'm doing this and that and that, you know, and like you're off the grid, like you're not reliant on stuff like that, you know. So like I prefer that life, you know, like and I like it. I like it.
Yeah, bro. Like I know sometimes I know a few people. Like I know what they had for lunch yesterday. You know what I mean? Like
which I don't obviously know.
Not. Which I don't want to know. I don't want to know, but I'm still on there. Like I love Instagram. You know, I don't love it, but like I'm on it a lot. I think I'm just dependent on it.
I get you. Okay. Okay, I like how this conversation has spiraled into a social media talk, but I wanted to go back to the graduation thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just graduated, and I know like you.
Does it feel different? Is that what you're gonna ask?
No. I'm gonna bring it back to the music element, but like, do you think about your life in undergrad as like episodes? Because like to me, I do. I think I have 3 episodes to my 4 years, and I know you had a couple more years. You have 6 years, right? But like those years are symbolized by different things to you, and like obviously, me and our cohort like graduating and like moving out of Vancouver probably is a milestone or like a episode ending part as well, I would imagine. But like stuff like that, like what do you think? Like when you look back now, retrospectively at your undergrad life, like how many episodes were there?
Oh, so many. I went through so many changes, I feel like. It's like I am
briefly run through them. I want to hear them.
First chapter was first year, obviously. And dated.
What is it?
That was like a big thing.
Yeah,
hanging out with Thai people.
Yeah.
I think it was I don't want to say that it's just Prydz because it was more surrounding that, but I feel like she was in like a lot of things that were similar. Like we had like our first year friend group, for example, like hanging out with Thai people, but like older Thai people. Yeah, like that was the thing too. You remember?
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
all those people that are like back in Bangkok or whatever they are now. Like that was a chapter. And like dating a Thai girl and hanging out with like my Thai friends. That was a chapter.
Okay.
And then I guess the second chapter was starting work at Rain or Shine.
Oh,
that was a big chapter.
Was that
as well.
second or third year?
It was second year.
Second
year. Yeah, it
nice.
was end of second year.
Yeah, you got it when there was a summer break, right? I remember that you just like
I didn't go back to Thailand. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that, and then that's the second chapter, and then third chapter was when all my Thai friends left.
Wait, so which one? Left. Because like there was a era where like Big and stuff left, and then there's like when I
no when you guys left, that was a new era. Like after you left, that was like another era, and then COVID is another era.
Interesting.
I guess and COVID is like another era,
right?
And then it's now. It's What
like,
about you?
Like okay, I'll say mine too. But first year, same thing as you. Like dumb first year, not experimenting is not the right word, but like just being carefree. I think and like doing shit and like sleeping at like 4 and like going like eating McDonald's and shit. Like being reckless. First year. Second year and third year, I group into one episode for me. And it's because like those years are the years that I bonded with the older Thai students, right? Like the Olympians and stuff like that. And it ended in third year because they all graduated and left. So now we're the top dog in the pool, right? And I didn't like that feeling. I don't like that we were like the oldest in like
oldest.
Like I don't like that because everyone kind of looks up to us and also like is scared of us and also like is whatever connotation that follows being the fourth year, Like I remember like the tone changed. For some reason, when we became fourth year, everyone else below us kind of like looked us like oh yeah, like P Mac, P Vindy, and like like we were like just like further away, which like I wasn't like into, which was like another episode for me because like I became very like isolated. Like I became like I was like, oh man, like fuck these guys, like I'm too old, like I can't like go do this and that, and also like we all had like our own lives by fourth year, so we didn't meet each other, and I think to be
there was
also
the breakup
frank,
too,
your breakup too, and also
that breakup split
everything.
It did split everything. No one took sides. It was just I just stopped showing up
Yeah. No, but that too. But also, I think at that point, I think our friend group and like our group in general just like were fed up with each other a little bit. Like
Really?
we saw each other a lot during the last 3.5 years, and we're just like, I know who they are. I know they will be there. I don't need to make the effort to see them anymore. You know, like it was that feeling in fourth year, and like that. I mean, it's sad that happened, but like it is what happened. And so like that year was symbolized by me and Daniel just hanging out, just like listening to music, eating food and stuff. Just the two of us. Like it wasn't like very social. And then I graduated, and then I went to my master's, which is broken up into 2 episodes as well. Pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID and post-COVID.
Exactly. But I asked those questions because I want to hear the music association to those episodes that you kind of listed. Because I feel like that's symbolic in many ways, right? Because like to me in first year, the reckless kind of like, you know, not vibe, but like the memories that I think of from first year is me listening to Black Keys with you, Weight of Love, and like that, you know that break where the drums kind of like come in, and like
that's first year for you.
Yeah, like for me that's first year. Like not the vibe of the song, it's just like what comes to mind when I think of that episode of my life.
Right.
It's that song and maybe like a couple others. Oh, it's also like Loyim, Scrap. Because really? We as first years were looking at the older kids making a music video about whatever, right? And like that kind of brings me back.
They were third years at the time. Oh my god, they were so young.
Right, like
it's weird.
Like not gonna lie, for anyone who doesn't know any Thai music, Scrub the band, their songs kind of narrate my whole journey through uni, and I talked about it a little bit.
Go ahead, started. What?
Yeah.
Which songs?
So first year was Loyim. Second and third year was Klai, because we had the herd, and the herd just kept on singing Klai. And then the fourth year was Tuk Yang.
Oh, I thought you guys always did Tuk Yang.
Because I kept on singing it for
Tuk Yang
fourth year.
Tuk Yang was a good time.
Yeah, so we kept on like to me those episodes are narrated by this band, and I mean apart from that, like there's also other songs too. Like second and third year are symbolized by, for me at least, San Francisco Street second year.
Nice, yeah.
I don't know, like probably something from Michael Frank's. Loretta second year. Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak, second year, yeah.
Anderson .Paak. Stuff like that. I like maybe like John Mayer, the new album and stuff like that.
That was second year, bro. That was definitely
was that second year or third year? I forget.
No, that was second year.
Huh.
That was the end, like mid second year.
Right.
The Search for Everything. Yeah, it was second year.
For Everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Also first year, what comes to mind is Why I Love the Moon, because you gave it to me. Phony people. And then in second year or third year, I went to see them live, so it's like kind of like consolidating everything together a little bit. And then fourth year, man, what was I listening to? Kung Bin. Like it was more like chill and like very like, you know, like mellow, I'm old now, kind of like a you know, like I'm alone in a room kind of vibe, stuff like that. But if I think of any more, I'll kind of raise it up. But can you think of any that kind of like define
I think it's the
those
same.
episodes?
It's similar to you. I think like first year is Ping Pong Song. I don't know why.
Yeah,
like every time that was a big song. Like
Stay for a While by Gibbs.
Ping Pong Song. I just remember like staying like this was the first year, so everyone lived in dorms. Everyone lived in their first year dorms, and Mark was the only one who moved out of the dorms into an apartment. So so
Everyone
basically
gravitated
a lot of
to
Thai
them.
yeah, a lot of Thai people, we all lived in this one building, this one apartment building.
Mhm.
But we were first years, so Mark was the only one that
First
had
year.
a place.
Yeah.
So everyone just went to chill there. I think
Yeah.
I remember it was just it was just the place. And
Yeah.
then we'd like stay up until like very late,
Very late.
till like 4.
4 or 5,
Just-
like talking.
I don't know what we were doing.
Because
What
first,
did we even talk
first
about?
year is the first time where like you don't have
Parents, yeah.
you don't have parents, and like you can sleep whenever, and like you're meeting new people, and then you're having deep
Yeah.
conversations, you're getting to know each other.
Yeah, you're like, oh
And I feel
shit.
like those conversations could go anywhere, right? So like
Yeah,
you know,
true.
that's
And we
the
stayed
vibe.
until 4. We stayed until
Every day,
4.
like
and
a
then,
lot of the time. Like not gonna lie.
and then after we'd go to McDonald's for McDonald's breakfast. I remember that.
Yeah.
It was,
Oh, so
it was
good.
a good time.
So good.
Yeah, and then
McDonald's, ooh.
But staying up late at night like that, and
Yeah.
like going like me like walking back to my dorm
Yeah.
is that song for me. It's stay for
Stay
a while.
for a while. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Second
that-
episode, you said you got your job.
at
Okay.
Rain or Shine.
Yeah.
At Rain or Shine, probably I don't remember. Like it was
Mm.
I don't know. I was meeting a lot of new people. I met my my current roommate now.
Oh yeah.
There.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And it was a good time. I don't remember what songs are associated with it.
Huh.
Probably like Tame Impala or some shit like that. Like
Right.
like one of the Tame Impala songs.
I mean, I don't remember. Like there was a phase you were really into like there was one phase, like one breaking point where like we both went in the experimental range. Like we both went in like the chasal, the jazz, like the I don't remember what year that was particularly.
I think that was always, but I feel like that was like always the case. I think that was more 3rd year, dude.
Right.
Yeah, it was 3rd year. 2nd year, I was listening to like Tame Impala. I went back into my my rock, like my
Arctic
rock.
Monkeys, stuff like that.
Yeah, like I went back to that,
Mm.
and then 3rd year was honestly okay. Chapter is Rain or Shine, and then Breakup. That was the new chapter.
Makes sense.
And then
Makes
after
sense.
Breakup, then everyone left.
Okay,
Everyone went
okay.
to Thailand. That
Makes
was another
sense.
chapter. And then
Makes
COVID
sense.
was another chapter.
Oh.
There's a lot of chapters, a lot of
Okay.
changes.
Okay, let's talk about it. So
Breakup?
so-
Ooh, breakup.
I mean, doesn't have to describe the breakup. It can. It's like
it's
that
the-
phase.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
was Kungbin.
Kungbin. Like what song?
I think we
in
went to
particular?
see them too.
Yeah. Well, not.
Didn't we?
I went with your ex, and you went with your friends.
Yeah, I wish- I
knowing
wanted
that
to-
We all went. You know.
I wanted to go with you, but
Yeah, I know.
you
I know.
went
I
with
did
her,
too.
so I was like, fuck you. Okay.
No.
No.
'cause-
Fuck.
Yeah.
Her, not you.
Yeah.
Say fuck you. Like, why are you here? And then I remember you took her to the other corner. Mark took her to the other corner of the stage, and I was in the left, just chilling.
I mean, just coexisting.
Hey, we're
Just
good
having
now.
fun.
We're good. Hey, we're
it's
good. I just had lunch with her like a few weeks ago. It's nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. You had your Krungbin breakup phase, and now what defined the post friends leaving phase?
That was honestly a lot of Asian music. That was when I got into
the melancholy angst thing.
Yeah, like Chinese, Japanese, like Mandarin, Japanese, and Korean bands and shit.
Yeah,
like Korean indie.
Yeah.
Sunset Roller Coaster. It started with Sunset Roller Coaster, and then Seesaw Neon, and then Sunset Roller Coaster, Seesaw Neon, Deca Joins.
Yeah.
Like Yak-O. I got into that.
Right.
Just like Japanese bands, like that was like when city pop became like a really big thing.
City pop became a huge thing like recently, I think.
And then COVID was Burhana. COVID was Burhana.
Really? Oh yeah, because we talked about this. Because like you would have your night walks and you listen to like Golden or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I like that. I like
It's
that.
definitely brown. What about you? What's okay?
So
Do you finish your scrub and then after uni or before?
I don't know. Did I already say my third
Yours
episode of
Yeah,
like
yours was broken into first year and then second and third and then fourth year.
right? Oh yeah, yes, it could have been as well. Yeah, when I went to the UK, there's two episodes, right? There's like the episode where I am there with my friends, and there's the episode where I'm not there. And then the episode where I was there and I was in London, I was listening to a lot of like rock-esque kind of tunes, basically.
Yeah,
And
you're in
like,
London. That's
I'm
like
in London, like kind of
that's the
the
place,
Killers,
yeah.
like grungy, like that kind of like yeah.
Yeah.
So songs that came to mind, which I forgot the names, were like "It's Shake" by Geek, and another
Nice.
song, "I'm a Raggedy Bitch, but My Heart Is Amazing," Mono Neon. It's not rock, but it's very like like grungy, very like dirty. It feels like ugh. Because like to me, like my time in London was filled with me walking around in London, because like living in the city, you have to walk, like going down the tube and all that stuff. And it's nice. And I also, honorable mention, like that phase is also defined by my discovery of like new city pop songs. And I found like Dear Breeze by Omega Tribe, I think.
Yeah.
And
so you were listening to city pop and walking around in London.
Yeah, like there was just like many phases. Not gonna lie, like, there was many phases to that one episode, but like that's kind of the vibe. I also met and went to a lot of concerts, so those things informed me too. Like I'll just list off like
what was the most memorable one for you?
Man, what's the most memorable? That's so tough.
Like show.
I'm gonna say Chasal.
Really?
Chasal, it was mind blowing to me. It was just like, what the fuck? Like, how are you doing this? Like, what the fuck's happening? Like, it was crazy. Like, I think we already talked about the concerts in that one.
It was unlike anything you've ever seen.
Right. It's wild. But yeah, I saw Boy Pablo live. I saw Benny Sings live, which is also kind of city pop, according to his own definition of it with his album.
Yeah, it's
who else? Burhana, I saw live.
Damn.
Just a bunch, basically. I saw Capiac live as well. So
aren't you glad that you saw all those people? Because imagine if you didn't, like, you're like, just like, and then you're like, and then COVID happened, and then you're like, it's all of a sudden there's no shows for like 2 years,
Right. I'd be so bummed, dude. It's like crazy. Yeah. And also saw Kristen Scott, obviously, the one I bought the album for you. Yeah,
Kristen
but
Scott,
just like London was filled with like just me walking. Like that's the vibe of me, like just like walking and just like, let's get it. Let's just fucking do it. And then when I came home, I don't know what vibe that was. Like the COVID phase has been filled with like ups and downs, right? Like mostly downs, but like like small ups here and there. I don't know, man. I think we're still in that phase, so I can't really define it. I think we have to look at it retrospectively.
Yeah, for sure, man. I get that. Like, I don't even know. Beginning of COVID, and like now, I feel like because it was so long ago, like it was like a year and a half ago. Like I don't. Yeah. Like there's COVID was broken up into phases. Honestly.
Yeah, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. I don't know.
It all sucked,
I'm sure I said some song back in that COVID podcast that we did back in the day. Like, I'm sure I said some bullshit there. But I don't even remember. That's the thing. Like, I don't remember what songs I listened to because, like, it was so, like, I was in my room. I was playing games. I was, like, studying. I was, like, I was in my room, dude. Like, I didn't do much. But right now, I guess, like, I'm jump roping right now. I do a lot of jump roping.
Nice.
So like I'm in a jump rope rhythm.
What do you
phase.
listen to? Jump
So, like,
around.
No,
What do you listen to?
I've been listening to a lot of Miguel. And,
For jump roping?
Adorn,
that's weird.
Adorn.
A jump
Because
rope?
the beat.
Let my love adorn you.
Yeah,
And then you're
you can listen to
jumping?
the beat. Yeah. And also Promiscuous.
Nelly Furtado?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
A lot of Timbaland, a lot of Kanye right now, a lot of I Wonder, a lot of Flashing Lights, but like songs that have a really strong like punch, because I need the punch to jump in rhythm.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like clear.
What
Yeah.
BPM? What BPM?
I don't fucking know, bro.
There's like you can look up like some songs are like perfect for running at a certain pace.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like so like it depends on your pace for running, and then you can look up like what BPM you should run to, and then you look up the songs that are in that BPM.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick.
And then like you're just like mechanical.
Yeah. So I've been discovering this, like rediscovering these songs because I've been jump roping right now. So it's
Jump roping.
been nice. Jump roping.
It's
great,
hard
guys.
cardio, bro.
It
How
is.
like apparently if you jump rope 15 minutes a day, you're a beast. Like
I jump rope 20 minutes a day.
what a beast. 20 minutes a day?
Yeah, dude.
No stopping?
Yeah, no.
Oh, bro.
So
You're gonna be in second year shape again.
you stop
gonna be in
when you
second
like
year.
fail. You stop when you fail, right? But like you
No,
get on
then
it
you go
again.
again.
Yeah. So
You're gonna be second year fucking physique.
hopefully, dude. Hopefully. Dude,
If
it's
anyone
it's
hasn't
fun.
seen Mark in second year, Mark looked like a fucking you look like a UFC fighter in second year. You were like big but like muscle big.
Right.
You're not big, you know what I mean?
I don't even know, dude. Not gonna lie, I
Do
don't
you
even
remember?
remember that.
Do you remember when you had your mustache? You tried to grow a mustache?
Worst phase of my life.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah. It was fun.
Like
though.
you didn't even grow it all the way here. You
I
cut it like
couldn't.
this.
I couldn't.
No.
I didn't
You
cut
cut
it.
it like
I didn't
this?
cut it. Are you fucking dumb? I couldn't. It didn't connect.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and you know, I'm happy I did that.
I have pictures. Oh, I
I'm
never
happy
mind.
I did that because I know that I can't grow a beard now. Because then I would live my whole life thinking that I can, but I couldn't. You know. But I'm done with that. But yeah, that was also a phase. That's a good thing that you brought up. That was second year.
Phase.
That was second year.
Yeah, though the
you know.
fitness phase, that was a phase.
Yeah.
No, second to fourth year, basically. But second year, I don't know what happened. You just like,
yeah,
you just became a
I was
beast.
Not having it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was lit. Anyhow,
it was lit.
we're reaching time, but I like this conversation a lot because I know we should be talking about graduation a little bit because
Yeah,
we both don't
I like
have
it.
it on
Let's
our
do it.
mind at all. You
Well,
know?
yeah. You were like I woke up and you were like, let's talk about graduation. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I did graduate.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, dude, I feel the same way. Like I feel like I didn't graduate, but like I think we
Yeah.
should talk about it because you know,
Oh man,
this is a time capsule on its own. You know.
Yeah, true. I had my graduation hat that I had to wear. My parents, they wanted a picture with all of us, so everyone got on Zoom.
That's
Not on
cute.
Zoom. Everyone got on.
Your cousin?
Like,
Your cousins or what?
no, my
Your
parents.
Oh,
My parents,
right,
my
right,
parents.
right.
And then they were all in different places. My mom was in Thailand. My dad was in Pakistan. I was here. So
Yeah.
they just got on the thing and they screenshotted it.
That's cute.
And they were like, put on a shirt and a hat. So I put on a shirt and a hat.
That's cute.
It was cute.
That's cute. That's all
I
right.
don't know where the hat went.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. But yeah, anyhow, on this podcast, we have a tradition where we share music with you guys, music that we've been jamming out to throughout the week so that, you know, like a music circle, we share music and we kind of like bond through music and all that. So, I mean, I'll throw out some music before Findy kind of gets on here. But I've been listening to Honey by Raveena a lot. Just because it's just a chill vibe. I don't really like Raveena. Really, I'm gonna be real with you guys.
She's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I do like the
Like
song.
not as a musician, as a person.
Oh, really? I don't know about that, but
It's a little bit
I'm talking
annoying.
about her music. Um, and another song. I've been listening to "Call on Me" a lot.
I don't
By
know.
Eric Prydz, which is like a really old school techno song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, "Call on Me."
Oh.
No, okay. Yeah, those are the two songs I've been jamming out to. Cause jump rope, obviously.
Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of Denzel Curry. I got back to the gym again.
Nice.
Yeah, I lost so much strength. It's crazy.
Yeah, I did too.
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
yeah.
oh, shit. I was like,
yeah. This is what gains, like what they mean by gains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This becomes losses. But the album where he did with Kenny Beats, Denzel Curry. My favorite song on that album is Diet. Diet by Denzel Curry, and the other one is Metallica.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
forgot what the song was called. One second. Let me look here.
Yeah, well,
it's Kill 'Em All. It's called Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All by Metallica.
Great. Well, anyhow, we're also I host a room on Clubhouse right now, Music Monday. So go check us out there. We also chill out on Discord, but also the podcast is also on Spotify and all streaming services and YouTube and all that bullshit. You know. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like this shit, and
go to bed. Good night.
Have a good day. Go get vaccinated, motherfuckers. All right.
Are you vaccinated?
I'm getting vaccinated next week. So.
Oh, what are you getting? Are you getting a Sinovac?
I'm getting the Astra one, but you know.
Oh, you're gonna be fucked. You're like AstraZeneca. You're everyone I know who got it is fucked. Like they're fucked for like 2 days.
Yeah, it's nuts. But anyhow, thank you, Finney, for talking to me. Thank you, listeners, for listening.
Good luck
next week. Bye bye.
Good luck with your vaccine.
Wow.